Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to quickly apologise about the lighting. It's not how you usually see it. My curtains, the lighting is just fucking off today. I have no idea what's going on with it. I'm literally opening up my curtains like the tiniest bit and then my face just glows up. So right now I'm having to close my curtains. I've got my lamp on, so it's a bit dark in here, but I'm trying to make the best that I can do right now. It's really been annoying me. I've been trying to sort out for the past 20 minutes. I've been getting really annoyed with it, so I'm just settling for this right now. So I apologise. You know, I didn't want to get annoyed with it. I didn't want to be in a bad mood because this is a very, very special video, and it's a video that just I wanted to do for ages, and it's finally something I've been able to get around to. I'm earning money now so that I can afford to do this, and that special something is cosplay. As you can see, I've done an ODST helmet. This is my first ever foam helmet that I have made, and I am fucking happy with it. Like, I'm really pleased with it. Like, in my opinion, I think this is brilliant. Obviously, it looks a bit weird from like the front, but like from the side you can definitely see, you know, the shape of an ODST helmet. But as I said, it looks a bit weird from the front. I've literally spent like the past few days making this helmet, just making sure it's the best I can make it, and just getting used to doing the foam and everything. And obviously this isn't the first time I've actually used foam before. The first time I ever used foam was about a year ago now, when I was in college, and I made a big piece of knight armor out of foam. It was pretty sick. I don't have a picture of it, unfortunately. It's in the loft somewhere. I don't know where. And then obviously I've got this dusty piece of shit that I made once again like over a year ago. Actually, I still haven't painted it yet, but I'm definitely not doing it now. I'm just gonna remake it. And I've also got this. I've also got this dusty piece of shit, which is obviously a Master Chief, you know, bicep piece. I don't know if it still fits me or not. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, they've pretty much just been resting on top of my wardrobe for like the past year, because to do cosplay you need money, and when I was in college, obviously I didn't have a job at the time because I couldn't find one where I could do college and do work. I couldn't find a single job, and whatever job I could find, I didn't get the job, unfortunately. But obviously I left college now, and I've been working as an apprentice for around about 3 months now, so obviously I'm earning money. Therefore, it allows me to be able to make stuff like this. I made this helmet by following a tutorial made by Andrew DFT. You can go and check out the video in the link in the description, where you can click on the link in his description to download the templates for this suit. And he's done a tutorial on how to make a whole ODST suit, by the way. Yeah, and I followed his tutorial. Obviously, I added some bits to it myself because I didn't really want to just simply follow a tutorial. I wanted to actually have my own kind of modifications and that to it, and one of them was making the top of the helmet a lot more smoother. I'm actually going to pull up a picture of what his helmet looks like from the tutorial, and then obviously you can see what my helmet looks like. And obviously I beveled these bits differently. A lot of it was, you know, just me looking at actual pictures of ODST helmets, and I added this little piece on. I obviously beveled these, how they actually look in the game. And as I said, obviously I did the top bit where I kind of made it a lot more rounder. With Andrew DFT's, like the helmet you get from his tutorial, is the top of it is quite square. I'm not gonna lie. Like he's really good at what he does. Don't get me wrong. This isn't me, you know, talking badly about it. But that's probably the only thing I don't really like about the helmet from the tutorials, is the fact that the top of the helmet is quite square. So I decided to kind of find out my own way of doing it and kind of make it a bit more round. I probably put about 15 hours into this helmet. Obviously that's consisting of cutting out the templates, tracing them onto foam, cutting out the foam, scrapping the crap bits of foam and redoing them. Because when I first started out, like I think it was Monday, like Sunday or Monday, where I kind of started doing this again, my cuts were dreadful. Like I was cutting at angles for some reason, and like I'd be putting them together and it would be the most unflush thing you can ever see. It was quite disgusting. But obviously I just kept practicing and practicing, and literally the next day I finally miraculously learned how to cut in a straight line. Visor does come out. I haven't like glued the visor in. However though, this isn't how I'm actually going to be making helmets. I will do it out of Pepakura and then resin it and maybe fiberglass and resin or whatever the inside of it, and just because I feel that with Pepakura you can get those little tiny details that are a lot harder to do with foam. Like, I've literally just started like trying to get into cosplay, and I've actually already got my own little project in my head that I'm very, very excited to make. And as far as I'm aware, I have scoured the internet to try and find what I've been thinking of. As far as I'm aware, nobody has ever made this before. Oh, that fucking stinks. But yeah, the helmet goes on, by the way. I haven't even like put the helmet on in this video yet. What's wrong with me? But anyway, this is just the ODST helmet that I've made. I've finished building it. I am going to post more videos on it, you know, for whenever I paint it and, you know, make it look worn and when it's actually completed. I am also going to be following his tutorials on how to make the full ODST armor. The only problem with that is the fact that obviously I am fairly overweight. Like, I'm just a little bit. Like, I'm not fat, I'm not obese or anything like that. However though, I am a fair bit overweight, so I do want to lose weight. However, the good thing about the ODST suit is the fact that a lot of it is held together with straps. And the main area that I am most concerned about is like the torso piece and the thigh pieces, because obviously I've got proper fat thighs and obviously my waist isn't completely narrow, but as I said, pretty much everything on the suit is held together by straps. So when I lose weight and when I get a lot slimmer, I can then just adjust the straps to the size that I will be at. So it's not like one of those things where I make a piece of armor and then obviously I lose weight and then that armor no longer fits me. That was the one thing that I was concerned with when, you know, starting this build. But the thing is, I don't want to wait like 2-3 months to then start building it. I'll just build it now. I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna have to buy more foam, and a lot of that foam is probably gonna get chucked away because I would have scuffed it up. So I am going to carry on building this suit along with some ODST weapons as well. The majority of the stuff I'm going to be building is going to be from, you know, Andrew DFT's tutorial. So as I said, if you want to go and check out his channel, the link is in the description if you guys want to make some cool cosplay. He has done a few other different types of cosplay, but the ones that I mainly watch are his Halo ones, because obviously this is pretty much like 85-90% Halo content on this channel, or at least now I'm making it more like that. Obviously a few months ago it was like any kind of game, and now I'm just kind of making it a bit more stricter towards Halo, simply because I'm a massive Halo fan. And yeah, I mean, a good thing about this is the fact that I can actually put a helmet on while the visor is still in, so it's not really a problem. I can't see. Wait, are you guys drop podding without me? Hold on a minute. We're meant to be a team. What is this? Haha, dead banter. Dead banter. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video. This is going to be a new chapter for the channel. I'm going to be doing gaming. However, I'm also going to be doing cosplay, because I'm a fucking nerd and I have no life. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.
This is Spartan 117.
Don't know the power of the dark side.